I'm Melissa Rohlin with the Los Angeles Times. 10 years ago today, our nation was attacked. Angels and Yankees players recall where they were and how they inspired people to get through it.
9/11, we were in New York for 9/11, and it goes without saying how much of a tragedy it was.
Can you tell us just a little bit about what you actually went through on September 11, 2001?
Well, I was with my son in the hospital. My son had he's got craniosynostosis, and we went through his second surgery. Surgery went a little wrong and got infected, and we were in the hospital for probably for a month. And I remember waking up in the morning. He wanted to watch some kind of show, and rewinding the tape that he wanted to watch. I watched the first plane going in the first building.
And I could not believe that this was going on, and I just felt sorry for everybody that I knew that was there. I tried to make phone calls to people there. The phone wouldn't work. The phone lines were shut down in D.C. I had a cousin that worked in the White House there, and that was shut down, and we couldn't get in contact with anybody. So they canceled the game that day, and we took a bus because all the planes, all the airports were shut down, and we took a bus back to Minneapolis. It was a 12-hour bus ride, and it was the quietest bus ride I've ever been a part of.
Obviously it was devastating. Didn't really know what to do. Didn't know what was going to happen, and you can only imagine what those people were going through that were there. And my heart and soul was with those people and their families, and hopefully we never have to go through anything like that again. I got to promise you, it brought the country closer together.
It was a tough moment for everybody, but the main part is that it doesn't matter what nationality you are, we all stay together, and I think it's very important for us.
A lot of people did come to the park to try to look for something, and I remember Joe Torre's words were, we always play for the people in New York, but we're playing for the whole country now.
Well, the history of baseball is very clear. It's woven into the fabric of our culture. During the Depression, they played baseball. During World War II, they played baseball. During all the traumatic events and tragic events that we've had in this country's history, baseball has continued, and it was important for us to finish the season.
Do you remember any specific anecdote or any specifically poignant story that somebody told you that really touched you personally?
Well, there's a lot of stories, but I think just people wanting to meet us, I think is a good enough story for us, because during that time, we played baseball, and you don't look at yourself as being much more than a baseball player, but people to tell us how much joy we brought them in their lives and their family members, especially during that time, it makes you feel good. During the World Series of 2001, we were on the hallway going to get ready, and firefighters, EMS people, and policemen were standing and waiting for us to come by, and we were shaking hands, and their faces really tell everything. They were saying thank you. We were saying to them thank you. I think we got more out of it than they did, because we had an opportunity to hear their stories and listen to how much baseball meant to them, and hopefully we gave them something to cheer for at least 3 hours a day.